I just finished a book this afternoon. I'm a slow reader. It takes me a while to finish a book. This one was very quick. It was a quick read, very entertaining, a little sad. It is the Memoirs of Tennessee Williams. And we know Tennessee Williams. Playwright, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Streetcar Named Desire, Glass Menagerie, so forth. This book, which he wrote from 1972 to 1975, admittedly for money, he talks about his life in a kind of free-form way that actually has inspired me to do the same kind of thing in these videos and perhaps in some writings that I intend to do. It doesn't move chronologically. It jumps back and forth. He'll tell about something in the past, and then he'll jump forward to now, the now of the time he's writing the book, and say what's going on with him then. He's very frank about, even though it's only 1972, not that long after Stonewall and gay liberation, all that. So he's very frank about his sexual proclivities and relationships with men and cruising and actually, it's I'm not gay. Now, I've had sex with men some, but only in a sort of anonymous kind of way. I've never had sustained lovers. Just very occasional things. Mostly I've had relationships with women, but I understand what it is to have a series of relationships, as he did. But I couldn't feel what it was like to be attracted to men in the way that he is or describes in the book, because I've never been like that. So it was interesting to me. And also it made me feel like I was kind of missing out on something in life. I said on Facebook, I said, gee, I wish, sometimes it made me kind of wish I was more gay to experience the kind of life that he had in that way. It gets very sad toward the end as he kind of falls apart after his 14-year relationship with Frank Merlot, and which gets stormy toward the end, but they are together at the end. He supports Frank, and Frank dies of lung cancer from too many cigarettes, 4 packs a day, as Tennessee says. And after that, Tennessee is accelerating his use of prescription drugs, Seconals to go to sleep, alcohol. He gets very depressed. He goes into a mental hospital, and his work is having trouble getting his work produced or produced to his satisfaction. Anyway, I think he was around my age at the time of the writing of the book, and lived, I don't know, about 7 years later than that. 7 years or 20 years, when he died in 1993? I'll look it up later. You can look it up. But I recommend the book, Tennessee Williams' Memoirs, as a fascinating, breezy, entertaining read. And I'm looking forward to reading John Lahr's book about Tennessee Williams. I've rediscovered a few of his plays due to some wonderful productions in a very small theater downtown in New York City here. Namely, in a bar in a Tokyo hotel, which was just excellent and really made me respect the work of Tennessee Williams much more than some of the earlier pieces I've seen. So, that's what I have to say for today. Thank you, and I'm tickled to death that you have watched.